Alright guys, welcome to the vlog. Today we are going on a school field trip, me and Dad. We're going to a little petting zoo type thing. I'm gonna bring you guys along. Here we go. You have the females, and then you got those dudes.
Look at this little hen over here.
Oh, so they're wild.
I mean, yeah, they fly, so.
So by that, you can tell we're here. We're way early, but we're gonna wait until my teacher gets here, and then we're gonna start running around. Is that a kangaroo?
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Little Joey. Or big Joey. Stand up.
You don't want to. He's resting.
It's cool. What's that bird out there? It looks like a dodo bird. Oh, that's a giant turkey. Some ostriches, an emu. Those things. Hey, dude. Mr. Ostriches. So cool. I would pet you, but I don't want to get bit. Come on, see some. She's got babies.
Look at that snake, Clay.
That iguana is massive.
Now, what kind of snake is this?
Which one?
This big one right next to
That's
the iguana?
a red-tailed boa, and this
Okay.
other one, he's kind of been hiding. He's underneath that deal. That's a python over there.
Okay.
He must be shedding or something.
Yeah,
Lights on, baby.
that is pretty.
Yeah. But eventually, and also this is new this year. That's just a year-old cicada. What you remember our big one down there? This one's going to be that big eventually.
Yeah.
He's only a year or two old, and that one down there is almost 30.
The one that tries to dig
Big
out?
one. The big one now. I don't know if it's.
He tries to dig out sometimes.
The one that weighs 150 pounds?
No, he don't weigh 150, but he's getting close to 100 though. I mean, he's probably 80 or 90.
Because I know last time we were here, he was actually down in a hole right
Yeah.
next to the barn.
Yeah.
He said that sometimes if you leave him there too long, he'll try to dig out.
Yeah, he likes, all of them like to dig. And that's where they bury their eggs too.
Look at that. Man, that crocodile. The alligator crocodile. Mm-hmm. Modest sized crocodilian are found in fresh water.
Hello.
Mexico, Belize.
Are you guys at school?
Guys,
Man, he
find
is too
the
cool.
chameleon. Did you find it?
Hey there. See, you're more gentle than that bird. She's like, well, give me some more. wonder if he'll let me pet his head. He might get mad at me.
Way up to the big kid. You'll be next. Her name is Tater, and she's 8 years old. Can I get it out? Hang on. Yep. Here, look. There you go. Let me give him a piece of bread. There you go. Okay. All right. You getting a video of her eating?
Yeah.
All right. Right up to her lips. There you go. Now reach up there and pet her.
Not every day you pet a zebra.
No, not every day. It's something you can't do at the zoo, you know?
Right.
And like I say, they're just now, this is not their permanent pen, by the way. This is just where we can let them out and hop around. Mostly they hop around the house, and they're just now starting to eat some grain. But you can see they're the same age. The wallabies are just a lot smaller. And I'll get them back out here in a little bit if anybody wants to hold them. But right now we're going to go talk about the big kangaroos, and they're right over here. Yeah, but last year this is the one we held in the pouch, and her mom and daddy's right here. This is Mama, and the one you guys were holding a while ago wasn't born here. It was born at another petting zoo. And this is the one from the year before. Her name is Lucy. So anyway, that's the big kangaroos. Now Mom and Daddy's about 6 to 7 years, probably 7 years old now. And so we do have a, okay, it's $5 per person. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna feed these guys, plus what we missed, I'll bring the kangaroos up for you. Okay. Okay, we're gonna feed these guys next. And come here, Todd, I'll let you do that. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna be first since you're already up here, all right? Okay, Tyler's gonna help me out on one at a time, guys. Hey, dude. Hello, dude.
Look, get my picture too.
And so she's full grown, she's 7 years old. Almost completely extinct in the wild. There's less than 6,000 of them left in the wild, and this is the only one in Oklahoma. We get inspected by the USDA. They come out and inspect us once a year. There she is. So we knew she was pretty rare when the lady brought her over to us. She was donated to us just about a year.
Oh! He grabbed it. That's cool.
These flies, though. My gosh.
That one's a pig.
Yeah.
Now, learning to eat. If I can get it one. There, you got one. You better run her. But it is eating some solid foods now. But see how they use the tail like another hand? Watch this. They just reach out there and grab it. Better hurry up and get it and go.
He's feeding them
If I'm running it, I'll take it away from you. Nikki's got to have one. Good, Nikki, hurry up. Okay, that's Amigo, and he's our spoiled monkey. Oh, I didn't mean to give him both of them. But anyway, that's the only thing. He'll sit here and holler the whole time unless I give him a treat, and that's the only treat I've found that he'll settle for. When we're not doing our tours, though, he doesn't get powdered donuts. He gets apples, grapes, and bananas, and likes them too. But he knows when we do our tours, if he hollers loud enough, that I'll give him a treat. So as you guys, yeah, he's got me well trained. Yeah, he does. But he's the oldest monkey we have. Everybody thinks he's a baby, but he's over 35 years old. And the same, he's the only one we don't have a birth date on. We know he's at least 35. He could be 50. Hello. Now these guys are bigger than everybody thinks they are, but these are the African crested porcupines. You know, since we've been open, we've been getting a lot of animals donated to us. That's where all of our primates came from. They were just donated to us. But these guys we've had for quite a while. We got these guys from another small zoo like this one that had shut down. And we've had them for at least 6 or 7 years now, I think. So they are full grown, but they can get up to 60 pounds. The ones we have here in North America, though, are not near this big. They're probably half this size. Kansas City, that had her, that's where we went to pick her up, had her as a house pet, and was moving or something, I couldn't remember, but and couldn't take her with her, so she called us up, and that's because I know how to leave a lot of things out. But they're like they look just like a Brahma bull when they're full grown. They get the big hump, and they're a desert animal. The hump is just like a camel's hump that allows them to go a long time in the desert without food or water. So these guys are not full grown, but they're damn get up to your face right up there. But if you want to get a good picture, sometimes this is the way to do it. But you got to do it with the bread. He just like that. Okay, who's going to be first? Right here. Get over here. He's going to give you some bread. He's going to give you everybody 2 pieces of bread. That way you're swimming all day. And like I say, if you guys, I got plenty of bread, so you guys can feed as long as you want. So we just feed all this.
It's a water buffalo.
And if you miss the picture with Gilbert over there, you can get. Now it's called an African cicada tortoise, which is the 3rd largest tortoise, and they're also called a spurred tortoise because these spurs right here, they call them a spurred tortoise. Now he can't close his shell, so what he does, he tucks his head all the way in. He's so tame he won't do it, and then he covers up. So the only thing showing are these spurs right here. That's his only defense. But he loves to be scratched. The only thing we don't want to try to do is hand feed him, okay? And he just, yeah, well, I mean, you know, the barn down there, it's a heated barn. And these pygmy goats, they're just babies, so they're not really eating much. I did get one here, try to feed him some bread. I had one eating bread from my hand the other day. Yeah, he's starting to eat. And she likes just to be fed. I mean, if you don't have any feed left, she just likes to be fed. You got to be fed. Let me see if I can get Jack. Oh, he's way up there. Come on. Okay, here's our newest animal. We're going to be out in this pasture right here. If a dog was to get in there and chase them, they would actually jump the 8-foot fence. There's our ram right there. He's the youngest one. I mean, he's the young ram. He's only about 3 years old, so they get a lot bigger than that. They get huge horns. Looks like he's limping for some reason. But yeah, his horns are going to get twice that size. This is Jack. Now, if you were out here 3 years ago, this is the baby you held. His mom and daddy was the ones I was showing you up. Remember I rubbed his mama's neck and she laid her head back? Her name is Ashley. This is Jack. We just got her. So eventually I think she's going to pop up to and feed it. She came out of another petting zoo in Minnesota. So that's where Todd over here. You guys go ahead and pay and get a picture with him if you want to. We're going to come out to okay, now, Flemish giant rabbits. Oh, you want to throw one in there?
Hey, bird.
Let's throw it in there. Yeah, the peacock's showing off. You didn't watch it. Oh, man, down. Wow. So the deer that we were, I was showing you guys that were when we fed when we first started, one of them just had a baby yesterday, and it's taller than that deer is. Wow. And he's like he was an hour old, and he's bigger than that. Yep. Rabbit pellets look like he spelt his bow, but mostly he eats rabbit pellets, and we also give him lettuce and stuff like that. But he loves bread. But they're native to Belgium. No, what? Look, watch this. Watch this. They go after it pretty hard. Yeah, okay, they can eat about 5 gallons of corn a time. I just got a little bit right here.
I said those guys had tough ones. They're very aggressive.
Let me just drop some down.
So that was a whole lot of fun. I don't know how long this video is, but I'm going to end it there because I have a feeling that it's really long. So, thank you for watching. Like and share with your friends if you enjoyed. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video, and I'll see you in the next one.
I'm going to be out in this pasture right here.